From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Hey everyone, my name is Cad, and this is the Council. Welcome back. We are in the final chapter.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Okay, don't know what that means. We're gonna jump in each other's game, each other's chapter. I don't know what's in store for us, honestly. I don't know anymore. But I want to yeet everyone out of this place. If we can get rid of Mortimer and Home and everyone else, we could just take this place. That guy in that painting everywhere, why? Checkmate. Ooh.
My friends, here we all are. We are about to definitively shelve Lord Mortimer's absurd project regarding Louisiana. It
Oh,
will
that's
only
right.
take
Oh my
one
God.
of you to oppose it, and we have won. The vote is to be held shortly, so we must keep our guard up. I'm sure Mortimer's preparing something.
Don't worry, Sir Gregory. Nothing can stop us now.
Beware, Johann. We mustn't
No,
underestimate.
Jesus will turn
so
up randomly
I'll
or
ask you to
something.
return to your rooms and stay there until the
Oh,
conference.
no, something's
and if
going
one
to
of
happen.
Mortimer's team comes knocking at your door, no matter what, do
Ooh.
not open it under any
Oh,
circumstance.
no, don't tell me that,
give
'cause I
them the
will.
opportunity to manipulate
I
you.
will, I
Is
will.
that clear?
Understood.
Good.
If you tell me
Right.
not to do something,
Let
I
us
will do
adjourn.
it.
Louis, stay a moment, if you would. I need to
no.
speak to you.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I've known my brother for a long time. I'm sure he has a plan. I'd like you to
maybe.
go and see each member of our group and make sure they remain loyal.
Oh, he fears my father's reaction. Don't intervene. Don't intervene, as in, don't do what Home is asking us to do right now. Don't intervene in the conversation. Don't interrupt. I don't know, man.
Do you think my father's going to try to turn some of them to his side?
Turn them or get rid of them, I don't know. One thing's for sure. I doubt William will give up without a fight. He'll try something. I'll keep him busy while you check on all of our group. Can I trust you?
Of course.
No.
If there is a traitor in our group, find out who it is.
It's
Louis.
us.
Find them, then come back and let me know. I'll deal with them personally.
It's
I
us.
want a
We're the
landslide
traitor.
victory. I want to teach William a lesson and bring that ridiculous Godoy back over. Now that you've persuaded him to switch to Mortimer's side, it would be preferable to bring him back quickly. We'll
right.
still need him, and I don't want him going down with Mortimer.
Very well. It will be done. Wait a minute. Isn't the Duchess supposed to be here?
No, she's resting in her
Yeah,
in her
something's
room.
up.
I confess I'm a little worried about her mental health. She's going through a very difficult time at the moment, and I wouldn't want my brother to exploit her fragility.
I'll go now.
Thank you.
Oh.
See you in a while.
oh. Speaking of exploiting her fragility, if we go visit her, something's gonna happen. Yeah, well, this is the only one we can equip, so let's equip that. Point in questioning. Let's go. Oh. We're gonna speak to 4 people. Lovely. Why? Who is that? Who is that? Is that someone important? It's just, they're everywhere. I never noticed how many there were before. They're all over the place. Is that someone important? Is that Jesus? I don't know. I don't know who you are, sir, but I'm developing the hots for you, like, so bad. You know what? I'm gonna go to, where's the run button? There it is. Wait, hang on. What are these? Oh, shit. It's a person. I didn't even see that. Well, what's this? Oh, hunting book. Yeah, can we chat?
Have you seen everyone?
Yeah, did you see me leave? That's a book that's going to trick me. I'm gonna check out the conclave area, maybe. Nope, not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the main objective, it seems. I don't know what else we could do. Can we do anything else down here? We gotta see what's up with Lady Hillsborough. I mean, we gotta chat with her anyway, which is good. But something's not right. She was acting so weird. I don't know if that was like actually who she is, and the person we were seeing before was just a, you know, a face and masks she was putting on or something. Are they all? They're all in their rooms. Lady Hillsborough is apparently in her room unwell. Godoy could potentially be in his room. Not sure, and we need to convince him to change sides. But don't we want to take everyone down? How are we going to do that exactly? I thought since we need a unanimous vote anyway, it doesn't really matter. Are we worried that some of these people are... I don't know. I suppose Holmes is concerned that that Mortimer is going to sneak into everyone's rooms and possess them or something, or Mortimer's going to ask us to possess everyone and get them to change sides or something. I don't know. So the conference is today, is it? Is this Hillsborough's room? Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this. I suppose we should fix up that sign. It's supposed to be Emma Hillsborough, right? I'm still so confused about that. I don't know if we were speaking to Emma the whole time. Oh, someone's in the room.
Come in, Louis. What can I do for you?
But that's one of Mortimer's
the conference
servants,
will be
right?
upon us soon, and I found some more...
And right you are. I've wanted to wait a bit before speaking to you about it, but as you are here, I've been thinking about what we'll do when we get back. How we ought to decorate the house, prepare the children's bedrooms. Yes, I want 3, and the firstborn will be a boy. We'll call him Louis, after his father.
Let's go, Louis.
Oh, great. This just keeps getting worse. She's drifting deeper into madness.
Oh god, this happens all the time, like in bloody Hamlet. Ophelia and Hamlet got together and she went mad. Moral of the story, ladies, don't sleep with men, basically. I think, is that the moral of the story? Don't have sex? I don't know. Because it seems, just by going that one example, and this, that women get tainted? Is that it? Is that what this is? I don't know what this is. I ought to help her. Too bad for her. No, we'll help her. I just don't know what this is. What is this? Part of me still feels like it's some sort of ploy.
All right. I can't let her be taken advantage of for the sake of this cursed conference. If Mortimer doesn't help her, then I'll have to come down to home. Emma, listen to me.
Anyway,
Whose servant is
we'll
that?
have time to speak about it later. Regarding the conference, as we're going to vote for Mortimer's project, I thought to myself, you ought to go and notify Sir Gregory that we won't be following him.
For Mortimer? But I thought you weren't on very good terms with him.
True, but he came and spoke to me and...
When?
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I shall vote for Mortimer.
Okay.
Anyway, go and tell Gregory that we've changed our minds.
Madam, you shouldn't take part in that conference. What would you say about returning to England?
I must vote for Mortimer.
It's not reasonable...
I must vote for Mortimer.
I see Father
possessed?
hasn't left her much choice here.
Very well. I'll go and tell Sir Gregory right away. I'll see you later then, madam.
I hope Gregory will be able to do something. She really needs help.
I don't know. Hey, don't just kick us out of the room. I wasn't done. Oh, that's mean. I wasn't sure. I don't know how I want to play this, honestly. Godoy is down here, right? Yeah. Let's go visit him. If he's there. Oh my god. Godoy. I don't get what's up with her. Mortimer possessed her... Possibly? But since when? I mean, her change of behaviour has just been so sudden. So... Godoy. Is he just gonna pop up out of nowhere? Painting. Got anything new here? Doesn't seem like it. What's this?
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
Talking without thinking.
Spelled differently.
Is like shooting without taking aim.
Monsieur Bonaparte.
Excuse me, I was expecting someone else.
Mr. Godoy, do you have a moment?
Your timing's awkward, Dorishi. I'm expecting someone.
What
I
are
haven't
you
time.
expecting?
Please leave me.
Very well. I won't insist.
Looks like he only wants to speak to Bonaparte. I know what I have to do if I want to speak to him.
We're going to possess Bonaparte? What happens if we walk back in?
Dorishi, I told you that I did not have time for you. I will ask you to leave me alone.
Looks like he only wants to speak to Bonaparte. I know what I have to do if I want to speak to him.
Alright, so where's Bonaparte then? I'm going to need to possess him, I assume. Where's Bonaparte's room? Bonaparte. Back there. Is that what we want to do? I assume. Possess Bonaparte and then convince him to change sides. We can go in, it seems. I guess that's it. Can't fail it though, right? We just convinced Godoy to change sides, so that's gonna change again. What's this? No need to hurry with Volna. We are certain he will concede given the severity of it all. But it's surprising at the last
Looks
minute.
like Volner's opposition is in the line of fire. I don't like the sound of that.
Huh, okay. Napoleon, where are you? Oh, hey. You just alone? Playing chess on
Mr.
your own?
Bonaparte.
Louis, do you want something?
Yes, for you to test the Duke's loyalty, since he'll only speak to you.
Oh,
Well,
Whatever it is, I haven't the time. The conference will shortly begin, and I want to be focused. Sorry. Come back and see me afterwards.
I see I haven't much choice.
how do we know it's actually him that's going to see Godoy? Are we just assuming that? No, we're going to take control of his body, but I'm just not sure if it's actually him that Godoy's waiting on. How do we know?
Seeing as Godoy will only talk to Bonaparte, and Bonaparte will talk to no one, I have no other choice but to borrow his body. Nothing personal here, Napoleon.
Look, I'm sorry. This conference is of utmost importance to me,
We're very
and I
close
should
to
like
each
to
other,
be
it seems.
prepared for it.
Concentrate, Louis.
You don't mind if I sit down, do you?
I don't want to fall flat on my face when my spirit passes inside you.
No, I don't think you've understood, Dorishi.
Link into his thoughts, Louis. Come on.
I said I did not want to be disturbed.
That's it. I sense something.
What word in leave me alone do you not understand?
Come on, just keep going and get inside his mind. Now!
Too bad for you. You can't say that I haven't.
Oh no. We're dead.
Thank you very much for the loan of this body, monsieur.
Right. Let's not waste any more time, Louis. Godoy is waiting.
Alright. Successful? I thought we could fail that. So we could have failed Piaggi's one, right? I'm not sure how though, because it was automatic like that, right? We didn't have to like go through stages or...
My Lord
Oh,
Duke,
I don't know.
my apologies for being late.
What? A Frenchman who apologizes? Decidedly. My stay here has never ceased to uncover surprises. So, have you any more information about Dorishi?
What do you mean?
Are you joking? We agreed you would check to see if the Rishi really has changed sides.
Oh, that.
Ah.
Yes, indeed. It appears that he's been brought over to Sir Gregory's side.
Traitor! He pushed me into turning against Sir Gregory to finally follow him himself.
Ooh, I want to undermine everyone, and I just don't know how to do that. Should we be failing these so we don't get anyone to Holmes' side, but then it's benefiting Mortimer, right? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm assuming like if we fail these things, like with Emily, for instance, or Emma, whatever, she's been turned. Godoy's following Mortimer now. Who else do we need to talk to? Piaggi and Volna. They've probably been possessed as well. So Godoy is probably... Could Godoy be the decider? Because I don't know if we're going to get to Piaggi and Volna and find out we can't do anything, like with Emily. We just left her alone, sort of thing. This might be our only opportunity to actually get Godoy to change sides. Whereas the others, it might be like, oh, we just report back to home to say that they're following Mortimer or something. I don't know. Well, I'm going to get some Devil's Thorn. Yeah, let's go for this then. Vulnerability, he must have found out something. Golden Order has dropped Mortimer, it's a fiasco. Let's go for this.
If you want my opinion, he must be hiding something.
The villain. I was hoping he was just absent or busy snooping around all over the place in search of his mother.
No, it would seem he really has joined Sir Gregory.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know what you mean. I wager he knows Mortimer is going to lose the vote. Don't you think we ought to think about ourselves and make sure we don't end up on the wrong side?
What? You would be prepared to leave Mortimer as well?
What do you say?
I refuse to be made a laughing stock. If that is the case, I am voting for Holm as well.
I think you are right, my Lord Duke.
After all,
So what happens later when Napoleon still votes for
Exactly.
Mortimer?
But until then, not a word to anyone for safety's sake. I think it's preferable.
Yes, you're right. And we'd better not stay together. Someone might see us.
Good luck, my Lord Duke.
Likewise.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, because we haven't convinced Napoleon. Napoleon's still going to vote for Mortimer, right? Oh, I don't know. Come on, loading screen. Come on. So many loading screens. Just so go to the game. How are we going to convince...
It's time to get going.
I know it's not part of the objective, but... Is he unconscious or what? Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Another loading screen! Yay! I love loading screens. Okay. And I guess we can't go back in. Nope. Alright, Piaggi and Volna. Well, Piaggi's is possibly in his room. Volna is up there. Well, let's go to Piaggi first, I guess. That went okay. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. I'm not really sure what I'm doing at the moment. As I mentioned, I don't know if it was just some weird like throwaway line that we haven't been in our room in a while. Can we go in? Yeah, why not? There might be something different in there. Actually, we're supposed to go to our room, aren't we? Oh shit! I hope that doesn't cancel the objectives. Oh, thank fuck for that. Well, no one's in our room, right? I don't want to risk it just in case. Let's go out. Yeah, as I said, I don't know if it was just some random line he said where he's like, oh yeah, let's like undermine everyone and we don't want to side with anyone sort of thing. Is that actually possible, or is that through us, the game, or is that we just need to do things like get everyone at each other's throats and... I don't know. Is it going to come out later or something where we're given the option to do it? Or is it just, yeah, as I said, in our actions now, where we can go along and do these objectives to satisfy home? or we can go against them. I don't know. I don't want to fail objectives. I like getting those ticks on them. But I don't want to side with anyone. I don't like
Your
any of
Eminence?
this.
Oh, Louis. What can I do for you?
Not too nervous about the conference?
Even if I add Lord Mortimer's reaction into the equation, I must admit, I don't know how we can lose. It will only take one of us to vote against his project, and the idea will be definitively dropped.
Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he still had a few tricks up his sleeve.
You are thinking about something?
Uh-huh. Oh, let's read his mind. Yeah, let's do that.
Dear God, I am doomed. He knows. He knows I'll be
knows.
voting for Mortimer. But how?
Scoundrel.
What?
He's a traitor.
He's voting for Mortimer? But after what he wrote in the letter? Well, is it going to be the same with Volna then? We can't fail this. See, I don't know with Godoy. We were successful with that. He's changed sides. But anything could happen between, like, when we convinced him and the conference later. And Piaggi, why has he changed sides? Was he possessed or... I don't know. He seems quite genuine. I kind of want to use Devil's Thorn here, but it's our last one. Let's do it. You could betray home, for example. Wait, what? Betray home? What does that mean? Is this if we want him to... I don't know what this is leading to. Our objective is to get him to switch sides. Where does this lead? I'm kind of concerned. Maybe he has turned some of Holmes' guests. What if Holmes has been double-crossed? Where does this lead? Are we getting him to side with Mortimer with this? I'm confused.
Well, maybe he's managed to motivate some of Sir Gregory's supporters to vote for his project, for example.
Bye. No, you can't be serious. Do you know anyone capable of that, Louis?
Yes. Yes, I do indeed know someone.
Who then?
Dealing cheat. So you're the mole. Do you really want me to tell you, Your Eminence?
What do you mean? I'm not sure that I understand.
Confess. I think you know better than anyone who'd be capable of pretending to be on Sir Gregory's side while secretly planning to betray him.
What are you saying, Louis?
Okay.
I don't follow you. You are not really suggesting that...
Oh, I don't need to suggest anything. The situation seems clearer by the minute.
Louis, it's not what you think. I owe William everything. It's thanks to him that I took the holy orders.
Off come the masks, Your Eminence.
I beg you, try to understand. I owe him a favor.
Of course you do.
Louis, I haven't any choice. You don't say no to Mortimer. You know this very well. If you ignore him, you'll sooner or later pay the price.
I see. He just has to ask and you give in.
I beg you, don't say a word to Sir Gregory, or I'm done for. In the name of your mother, I implore you to keep it to yourself.
Oh, I don't know about that. Promise nothing. Promise to say nothing. Promising you'll speak to Home about it. Promising nothing.
Your Eminence, you've only got yourself to thank for the situation you're in. Don't count on me to get you out of it. I'm not promising anything here.
But What?
Goodbye, Your Eminence. I'll see you at the conference.
Oh, that was surprising. Oh. Okay. We can go back in? Where can we go back in? What can we do? Devil's Thorn anywhere? Oh, what's this? Jelly? Oh, it's full! We're full of jelly? Oh my god, we are. We're so full of jelly. Alright, well, we're gonna need some Devil's Thorn. Did he just vanish out of his room? Seems like it. That's for the door there. Alright, I guess we'll head out. Oh! He's right here.
Please leave me now, Louis.
Why can we come in here? I just find it so odd that sometimes we're kicked out of room and we're not allowed to come back in. But then in this situation we can. Why? Because of the jelly? Well, we're full of jelly. Or maybe it's to get to the balcony or something. Okay, we've got to go. Volner is up the top, isn't he? Ah! This room! This room! It's still bothering me. Alright, we've got to be careful, Volner. We got no Devil's Thorn. Is this Washington? We don't need to talk to Washington? I mean, like, for... We're not concerned that Washington... Wait, what side is Washington on? Washington's on home side, isn't he? I don't know. We're only talking to a few people though. We're not talking to everyone. Wait, did we pass it? Where's Volner's room? Aha, that one. Did we? Wait. Oh god. Volner. Where is he? He's gonna pop up out somewhere. We got that the fucking sphere. What was it called again? That thing from here, right? He's not wondering about that. Worried where it went? No? Doesn't care? We can still look at this stuff? Why?
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
Why can we look at this again? Read the letter. No, we've done all this before, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we have. Why can we access it again? I don't know. Volner? Volner. Where the fuck is he? Where would he be? Where would he be? Where would he be? On the balcony? Is he in here and I can't see him? Out here? Where else would he be? Like dining hall or something? God, has no one cleaned this up? There are leaves everywhere. Volner. I wonder what a difference there would be if we had Peru. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a door we can get through. Oh, do we have to go back? Do we have to go all the way back? Yeah, let's just go all the way back. Ah! Okay, where would Volner be? Well, we could try like the dining hall and everything. I kind of want to go to Mortimer's office and see if we can chat with him or, I don't know, snoop or read his mind, possess him? I don't know. I don't know if we can possess just anyone. It seems to be only when it's like prompted like that. We won't get it as a dialogue option. The stairs are this way. Yeah, we'll check out dining hall and everything. Or this room. We'll check out this room instead, I guess. We can't go in there. That's the conference room. Well, what's going to happen? What is the twist? What is this? We've been sent around doing these missions, trying to convince this person, that person. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have this weird feeling like they're like using us. Like everyone is using us, distracting us from something else that's going to happen. I don't know. And didn't Mortimer say that another person might arrive? Volner. There's no chance we can get in here again, right? No. Oh fuck, that candlestick thingamadoo there. I thought that was a person. No, that's locked, okay. Volner. Has something happened to Volner, maybe? We haven't been to the crypt either. I'm wondering if we should go check that out. Huh. I don't know. What's gonna happen to Volna? It's been a while since there's been a death. Maybe someone needs to die. So he's the only one not in his room. Where could he be? I'm worried he's in Mortimer's office.
Ah! Louis.
Fuck,
Come
that
closer.
scared me.
I'm
Why do
warming
you have to...
myself up. I was unfortunate enough to step outside and now I'm freezing.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke. Where are we looking? Where? Oh, fuck. I missed it. Oh, shit, I missed it.
Tell me, my friend. What can I do for you?
And this
Wait,
is the
hit
scumbag that tried
Volna?
to poison me.
Oh. No, let's not take revenge. We need to, like, you know, possess him or something. I wonder what that thing was that we could have looked at. God, it took me ages to find it. Plus, I took my eyes off the screen because I was too busy concocting a dumb joke.
Sir Gregory has tasked me with making sure that all his allies don't change their minds over the conference.
Oh, damn it. It drives me mad. How can Father doubt my loyalty to him for a single second? I have always been devoted to him, body and soul.
Who are you going to vote for? They are going to blackmail you? They're going to blackmail you? Will that work? We could just ask him who he's going to vote for. We read his mind, so...
Are you still going to vote for Sir Gregory?
Did he ask you? I knew it. You need have no fear. I've always been loyal to him.
Very well. And what proof do you have?
Absolutely none. And I couldn't care less about convincing you. On that
Okay.
note, see you later. Huh? Perhaps.
What a
What?
scumbag.
No, we're not done. Hey! What? Oh. I'm not done. Well, we read his mind at least, so... Oh, hang on. There's stuff in here. Hang on. What's that? Jelly! Oh, we're full of jelly! Wow, that's so weird. We've never been full of jelly. No, he said he was warming himself by the fire, and I was thinking that, you know, we could warm him up. But then I forgot he tried to poison us, so... maybe not. A lot of fucking butterflies in here! Alright, where do we want to go? So we gotta go back to the small salon. I kind of want to go visit Mortimer. Which is the best way there? I also want to go to the crypt. Let's go to the crypt first, and then we'll go visit Mortimer. And I'll edit this out if there's nothing going on. Why do I feel like it's going to be down to us to make the vote? Everyone's going to change sides to Mortimer. And it's going to be up to us to decide whether we go with Mortimer or Home. I don't know what the third option is, that we can undermine both of them. Yeah, so I went to the crypt, nothing going on down there. The whole area where the Lancers were, that's been sealed off. We can't get in there at all. Mortimer's office, or at least the stairs to his office, is closed. We can't go there. So I guess we gotta press on with the main objective. Shall chat to Home. It's very interesting. No idea where this is gonna go. Got absolutely no idea. Alright, Home. I don't trust Home either. I don't trust anyone in this game. Like, I don't trust our mother/sister. I've never trusted her, actually. I think even in the first episode I said I don't trust her. So...
Ah, Louis.
I don't know. Don't
was
know.
getting impatient. So, tell me, have you been able to speak to everyone?
Absolutely.
Yes, and it was painful.
Did you find a traitor in our midst?
Before I
Yes.
go any further, I'd like to talk about Emma.
Yes? What's wrong?
She's ill, Uncle. She needs help. She cannot reasonably take part in the conference.
What do you mean? Louis, I know that what happened recently was difficult for Emma, but do you realize what you're asking of me?
Sir, she's completely out of her mind. Even if you asked her to vote,
Because she had sex with you.
you wouldn't be able to guarantee she will vote for you. She's locked herself in an absurd fantasy world. I implore you, don't make her do this.
Well, I can see there is great kindness in you, Louis. But I'm afraid...
Make her leave. Find an institution that can help her, please, sir. You don't need her to
this
win the
sounds
vote.
very
Whatever happens,
Ophelia-esque.
I'm with you, and I can assure you
Is
of
she
my
going
vote.
to die now?
We can't lose.
Very well. I've always attached great importance to our family. And even though it saddens me to confess it, I must agree with you that the poor girl is in a very bad way. I will tell William that I'm removing
Ever
the
since
Duchess
she
from
had
the
sex
conference,
with us.
and that he must organize her departure right away. Will that satisfy you?
That'll be perfect. Thank you, Uncle.
So, are you going to tell me if there is a traitor amongst us? Any news of Piaggi?
This is us silencing her. We're sending her away to an institution. Oh, that sounds bad too. Piaggi, he's a traitor.
If I were you, I wouldn't count on Cardinal Piaggi.
The scoundrel! I've given him everything, and this is how he thanks me.
I wouldn't be surprised if he and my father have been close allies for a long time.
He'll get what's coming to him. What's your opinion of Duke Manuel?
I really want to read Holmes' mind. Really want to read his mind. Godoy is a traitor? We're gonna go Godoy is not a traitor, right? I'm not too sure about these. 'Cause, as I said, I'm really conflicted. I don't want to be siding with either of these people. I want to get the objectives complete though. So in terms of getting the objectives complete, we can say, yeah, Godoy is not a traitor, because that is true, at least it seems so on the surface. But if we want to mess things up, we can say, yeah, he is a traitor. I don't know what to do. I want to mess things up, but I want to get the objective right as well. I don't know. I don't know at what point we start doing our own like shit. Like I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail things. I don't even know if this counts as failing if we say, yeah, he's totally a traitor. Because if we tell home everyone's a traitor, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Because Godoy will come into the conference, he's like, yeah, I'm going to vote for Home. But if we tell Home, no, he's a traitor, he can't count on Emily's vote, that's what we're saying. Piaggi is a traitor. Volna is a traitor, or Volna is at least, yeah, Volna is going to vote for Mortimer. Should we mess things up? Should we say, we know that Godoy is going to vote for Home, but should we make it seem like Home has no allies? Is that what we want to do? I kind of want to do that, but I'm worried that if we're not honest with him and say, no, Godoy's fine, he's not a traitor, I'm wondering in terms of the objectives where that leads us. Damn. Plus, I love the idea that we keep getting Godoy to switch sides, and now we're like messing things up. I'm gonna say Godoy's a traitor, just because I got to. We've been messing things up so much with Godoy, and I want to keep going.
I wouldn't trust him.
Right. So that's your intuition. And
yeah.
Von Volner, what's your feeling about him?
No, we're gonna say everyone's a traitor. Talk to him about the letter found. Where does that lead? The letter that we found on his desk, I can't even remember what it said. I even had the chance to look at it again today and didn't. I want to say Volner is a traitor, but I kind of want to talk to him about the letter. What did that say? Can we examine? Do we have anything? I don't know if we do. Do we have anything about von Volner? I don't know. Talk to me about the letter. What's the letter say? I wanna mess things up and tell Home that everyone is a traitor. I'm curious about this letter though. Fuck, what did it say? Was it about the lance? About finding the lance? I'm going to regret both of these, I think. I don't want to say trustworthy. That's not even on the table. I want to say he's a traitor because I want Home to think he's got no allies. And I just love the whole Godoy thing. It's just hilarious. I also wanted to talk to him about that. Because that's something that we may not have found if we weren't being snoopy. That may not be an option for dialogue. So I'm curious about that, but I also want to say Volner is a traitor. I don't think we can come back. I think this is... Yeah, I don't think we can choose any others. We have to go with one of these. The letter. Fuck. If only I can remember what's in the letter. I have a feeling it's got to do with the lance, right? Who was the letter to? Is it a letter that we found, like an exchange between himself and like Home or something? Crap. I don't know. Was it related to the poison? I can't even remember the poison incident. I can barely even remember that. Oh no, that was when we were passed out, right? Yeah, that was when we were passed out. We had possessed Piaggi. Volner came in and he was insinuating that he was going to do something to us while we were asleep. Okay, that's what the poison was about. Don't know what this letter's about. I think it was Lance related. I kind of want to say Volner's a traitor.
We can't count on von Volner.
Pardon me?
I know that it will come as a shock to you, but...
little coward! I've always said he was a weakling. Thank you, Louis, for all this information. I only hope what you say is right.
Ooh,
The consequences could be horrific.
That is what we're likely to see.
William has moved his pieces. If that's how it is, it's my turn now.
What are you going to do?
Show him that I am not going to be outdone.
He's gonna
Prepare
yell at
yourself.
Godoy.
It won't be long before the conference begins. There's just enough time to briefly go over it once more with my guests. Let us meet in the conference room when the time comes.
I want to see Home yell at Godoy so bad. How dare you not side with me? I love this so much. We keep getting interchange sides.
So, do we agree?
Agreed. Let's return to our places now.
You're right.
Okay. So is Godoy the only person going to vote for Home now? And then us, we haven't decided
Louis,
either.
a moment
It's going
of
to
your
come down to
time,
us.
Yes, monsieur. What
It's
can I
going to
do
come
for
down
you?
to us.
I would like you to hear me out without interrupting. It's in your interest.
He's gonna
you
read our
are in
mind.
a perilous situation, and I want to avoid you becoming a laughingstock.
Uh-huh. He is kind. What's he talking about? Is this us thinking or talking to him? Are we going to say you're kind? Or what are you talking about? Well, he's not being kind, right? He's manipulating us. We know that he was spying on us and trying to get information about us. So what are you talking about? We did smack him down too. I forgot about that.
What exactly are you talking about?
The reason why we are all here. You might think you can win, but...
Indeed. It looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, think again.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
know everything. In actual fact, all of Sir Gregory's team is working for Mortimer. If you
Oh,
vote for
what?
Holm, Mortimer will never forgive you. And I can assure you that he is taken down
Oh.
far tougher than you.
Are you threatening me?
Not me, Louis.
Let's see if we
But
can get
you
Godoy to
are
change
the only
sides
one
again.
who hasn't turned against Sir Gregory. Join us. Vote with us
Wait,
if you
what?
do not want to feel the wrath of Mortimer alone.
Is that
What did
all?
he just say?
That's all, yes. I just wanted to warn you. Now you are free to vote where your conscience leads you. Good luck.
So, he's the one who's been persuading them all to turn back. I just gotta hope that Holmes managed to pull off his conjuring trick. Otherwise, Bonaparte's right. I'll be the only one voting against Mortimer, and therefore the only one to face the consequences.
Yeah, I
My
have a feeling.
friends, here we are at
Because, sorry to pause it, but that was something I was thinking about, because just because we possessed Napoleon's body and spoke with Godoy didn't like really stop anything. Unless he's passed out all night or something, like, does that stop Napoleon from just going to speak to Godoy again like he was intending? Oh wait, was he not intending? I can't remember, because Godoy said to us that he's expecting a guest. We didn't know whom, who it was, but Louis assumed it was Napoleon. We spoke to Napoleon, he's like, nah, I'm not talking to anyone. But Napoleon, if he, as we've just established, was the one talking to everyone and getting them to change their minds on the votes and stuff, Napoleon could have just gone back to Godoy. Godoy would have been like, hey, didn't we just chat? Napoleon was like, no, oh no, someone's just possessed my body or something. I don't know, I just feel like we kind of, I mean, we might have been right in what we said to Home, which was everyone's a traitor sort of thing, because even though we spoke to Godoy and he seems to be the only one on Home's side, he might have changed sides again. As I said, anything could happen between the moment we spoke to him and the conference. So anyway, let's get back to it.
Gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Home doesn't seem to be himself.
Yeah,
Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting. The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had someone escort her. The Duchess simply needs rest, and now she is in good hands.
I must
she
say,
possessed
Sir Gregory,
Home right
you
now
are
or
beset
something?
by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Duke Manuel?
Against.
Ooh.
Your Eminence?
For. But I.
Gregory, please. Monsieur
We told
Napoleon?
you.
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For...
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting.
Home, we told you.
You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For...
Finally, Monsieur de Richet. What is your vote?
My turn.
Well, we're not going to be the only one now, right? Godoy said against. We're going to be against.
I vote against.
The votes are now cast. So
We
you
could
were
have,
not won over by my project. That hurts.
We could have fucked over Godoy just then.
I warned
It
you.
was tempting.
You did. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind. It will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your
What's going on?
your word. That is the
I'm kind of
rule.
regretting not
The
fucking over
time
Godoy
of
then
conferences
and voting for.
is over, dear brother. Let us abandon all this charade.
you don't have the right. What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Oh, called it!
What happened? Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you
He
done?
drank it ages ago, though. Whoa, what?
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for.
Yeah, where's Jesus? Everyone keeps talking about him, but where
He
is
will
he?
probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot.
What are you going to do to Jesus?
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
I
Revenge!
I did find it odd he was
my
drinking
dear
someone
Gregory,
else's tea.
you will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Stupidly.
After several centuries
Die
of near
stupidly?
absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like?
I love how we're just sitting
Never
here doing
happened to
nothing.
me.
Are we frozen? Because I don't
Can't
think we are.
be good. You cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father.
What? Jesus is with us all the time, bro.
But you are my brother.
Just gotta
So
pray or something.
I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's
Swine
misery.
reference.
After
Well, the
all these
Cersei,
years of servitude, I can
pictures,
finally
interesting.
stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Are we frozen or just sitting here doing absolutely nothing while this is happening?
I'm stronger than you!
So what's happened to Emma then? Was that something that Mortimer did as well? Okay, we didn't fail anything. No alternate paths. We spoke with the guests who were supposed to be supporting Sir Home. We spoke with Godoy. I'm kind of regretting that we didn't vote for Mortimer and just let Godoy. I kind of wish we had done that actually. I'm just finding this so funny. His running joke just... I'm sorry. We spoke with Volna, we spoke with Hillsborough. We swung the deciding vote in favour of Sir Home. Well, it didn't matter because Godoy voted, right? As long as one person votes against it, that's enough. So we could have voted for Mortimer. It wouldn't have made a difference. If it was down to us, sure. But, okay, we noticed that Volna was just coming from outside. What? We noticed that Volna was just coming from outside. Did we? He snuck up on us, I think. We entered a room and he just popped up, right? I didn't notice that. Actually, isn't that something that we should have failed? Was that moment that we could have scanned something on him? That we had that moment that we could have scanned something and we failed that. Did this just bug out? I assumed that was something that we would have failed, but it says that we did notice it. Okay, I'll take that, fine. He just came from outside, so he might have been in the garden or in the crypt. We were there too, nothing was going down. Oh, that was a fun chapter. I like that one. Or episode, whatever you want to call it. That was fun. Oh, we're in an episode and that's a chapter? I don't know.
What? But...
We're cool, right? Oh, we got over that quick, apparently.
What is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Everyone's frozen.
It's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned.
Where is he?
He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no
Former
longer
demon.
able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going
Blood
to
of
die.
a former demon?
But
Could that
where
be
are
Adams?
we?
In the ether. What you see is
Is that
not
way
real.
Mortimer killed her?
It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm
Okay.
occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
I haven't
Find a way.
decided.
Hurry!
I must find them quickly.
Don't tell me we've got a timer. Oh, yeah. We'll read this. We're reading so many books at once. That's great. We're so literate. Finds her home. Okay, well, not yet, because that's a new painting. That wasn't in here before. Interesting. Why is it a painting of the, like the foyer area? Okay, why is it there? That's weird. I'm gonna have to end it there, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Wow, that was, I actually really enjoyed that. Very odd. Yeah, I do wonder about that whole tea thing. Don't drink other people's tea. That's really rude. And it might be poisoned, so don't do it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I want to give a shout out, of course, to my lovely patrons. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. It really does. And if you would like to become a patron yourself, please check out the link in the description below. If you liked this video, please do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. That really helps me out. It really does make a difference. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I guess we're going to be checking out these people while they're frozen. That does not seem creepy at all. I kind of wish we fucked over Godoy. That would have been so funny. If we voted for Mortimer and he's the only one voting for him. I'm kind of regretting we didn't do that. Oh, I love it so much. Did any of you do anything like that too? Like, I just need to be an arsehole. I have to be an arsehole, and I love that we did that. Got him to change sides how many times? Oh, that's funny. Oh, enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, please do have an amazing day, /night, /whatever, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.